if there were violations, that they won't be tolerated. When we know what those facts are and the impact it has on our game, we'll deal with it very seriously. That the clubs do have the authority to remove an owner from the league.
Breaking news from the NFL as Commissioner Roger Goodell is firing shots at Rex Ryan over his recent nasty comments about Shedeur Sanders. In a bold move, Goodell announced that he will personally investigate the mess Ryan has caused. Shockingly, he even warned that if things get serious, Rex Ryan could be kicked out of the NFL completely. But it doesn't stop there. Goodell also made it clear that if any team is caught trying to sabotage Shedeur Sanders, he has the power to remove that team's owner from the league too. This story is heating up fast, and there's a lot more drama to unpack. Before we get into the full details, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. Let's dive in and see what's really happening.
Include Shedeur in this are working extremely hard. We just finished our period after practice that we do every single day. Just finished a red zone 7-on-7 period where Shedeur and the rest of the younger guys are working on 10 reps. So he needs to continue to do exactly what he's been doing and continue to do what all these guys are doing, which is just...
Following Commissioner Roger Goodell's warning about possibly punishing team owners if they're involved in a smear campaign against Shedeur Sanders, the Cleveland Browns officials didn't hold back in criticizing Rex Ryan's brutal comments. In a fiery press conference, head coach Kevin Stefanski slammed the rumors, firmly rejecting claims that painted Shedeur as arrogant or self-obsessed. Stefanski made it clear that these claims were completely false, pointing out that Shedeur Sanders has always followed instructions in training and shown total dedication to his role. Just a week ago, Rex Ryan was tearing into Shedeur, even saying Sanders hadn't done enough to take a spot ahead of Dillon Gabriel. Ryan's harsh words painted Sanders as unworthy and incapable of holding that position. But after Commissioner Goodell's statement, Rex Ryan did a complete 180, now publicly pushing Coach Stefanski to finally give Shedeur Sanders a chance to play. It's obvious that Rex Ryan's sudden change of heart comes after the massive backlash he faced. After blasting Shedeur Sanders with harsh comments, Ryan quickly realized he had gone too far. The NFL world didn't hold back, and criticism came at him from every direction. This storm of negativity seems to have forced him to rethink everything, leading to a shocking flip-flop in favor of Sanders. Now, after facing intense criticism for his attacks, Rex Ryan has completely reversed his position and publicly says he wants to see Shedeur Sanders get on the field.
Tackle can't get it done anymore. So bring Shedeur Sanders up with the young kid, the lefty, and now you're first and second.
Rex Ryan argued that the Browns' main focus should be giving young quarterbacks a real shot to prove if they can lead the team in the future. He made it clear that his support for Shedeur Sanders isn't just about having him on the roster, it's about his undeniable talent. Ryan believes Sanders has what it takes to be the Browns' starting quarterback and deserves the chance to show everyone what he can do. For Ryan, this isn't only about opportunity. It's about building the team's future around a rising star.
And make no mistake, Alex, we talked about this yesterday. You said there's 2 first-round picks that they have next year, right?
Yep.
So this is about, let's see what we have. Are one of these guys going to be our quarterback moving forward?
Right.
And to me, look, I was saying something about Shedeur Sanders. And to me, I just know this kid has so much ability.
This sudden flip in Rex Ryan's position came after analysts slammed him hard. NFL legend Michael Irvin didn't hold back either, publicly calling out Ryan for his earlier attacks. Irvin pointed out how critics have been gunning for Shedeur Sanders just because he confidently says he's better than some players in the NFL. He added that if Ryan truly doubted Sanders' ability, he would have immediately claimed Shedeur wasn't ready. Irvin made it clear, if Ryan really wants to see Sanders on the field, he needs to start by showing some confidence in him himself.
On it and be all over him like, well, how come you don't have any confidence? That's why you're not playing. So each man, every man that's not on the football field, every man in the National Football League has to believe that he is good enough.
Cam Newton also jumped into the Cleveland drama, directly calling out Rex Ryan and criticizing how people get unfairly targeted over minor things. What caught Cam's attention even more was the bigger picture behind all the noise around Shedeur Sanders. He argued that Sanders is facing attacks for one simple reason, because some people just can't handle the story being built around him.
And when are we going to start realizing that you cannot control people? Some of the same things that people ridicule Shedeur Sanders is also the same things that makes people like Jackson Dart. It's in the eye of the beholder when you're regarding who you're talking about.
The drama around Shedeur Sanders has exploded, with NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell taking a hardline stance after Rex Ryan's controversial comments. Goodell's warning that he will personally investigate and could even remove any team owner involved in a smear campaign against Sanders makes it clear this kind of behavior won't be tolerated in the NFL. This bold action shows that Goodell is serious about protecting the league's integrity and making sure all players, including Shedeur, are treated fairly. Meanwhile, Rex Ryan's flip-flop has been shocking. After taking heavy heat for his harsh remarks about Shedeur Sanders, Ryan has now backpedaled and is pushing Coach Stefanski to give Sanders a fair shot on the field. The intense backlash from the NFL world, including sharp criticism from analysts and legends like Michael Irvin, seems to have forced him to rethink everything. Even Cam Newton has weighed in, pointing out the real problem, that Sanders is being unfairly targeted because of the story others are trying to spin against him. As this drama continues, the spotlight is squarely on Rex Ryan, and public pressure is clearly forcing him to rethink his view of Shedeur Sanders' abilities. With Commissioner Goodell watching closely, it's still unclear how the NFL will handle the controversy. One thing is certain, the league is sending a strong message that players must be treated with respect and fairness, no matter the outside noise. What's your take on all this? Do you think Goodell is right to step in and possibly punish Rex Ryan or any team owners involved? What do you make of Rex Ryan's sudden flip after getting slammed by analysts and NFL legends like Michael Irvin and Cam Newton? Do you think Shedeur Sanders is being unfairly attacked, or is there actually a reason all this heat is being aimed at him? That's the latest on Rex Ryan and Shedeur Sanders. What do you think about the drama? Comment below, hit like, and subscribe for all the hottest NFL updates.